We got Gentleman 4561 here and Fury with an AK-47 coming to you live from the Arfcom Appleseed. We'll be shooting this weekend up at North Georgia Mountain Shooting Association. That's in Toccoa, Georgia. And we're just going to tell you a little bit about what all goes on there and the guns we're going to be running. Both shooting Ruger 1022s to start you off with mine. Go from the front to the back. First I'll show you the gun here. Started off, I got the tech sights right here up front. Give you a look down those. Got the tech sight up front. Come on down. Got a tech sight on the rear. Peep sights. We also got the come in here. Got the Power Customs extended charging handle. The receiver's actually been Duracoated black, so you won't see any other 1022s that look like this. Got the 38 Special extended magazine release. Got in the internals. I have a Power Customs hammer, which will drop your trigger pull weight down. Got the JB weld trick, polished the bolt a little, and in a standard 1022 carbine stock. Running my USGI sling right here, and on the back got a mix of some stippling skateboard tape. Give me that extra traction needed to make those precision shots. Here we go.
Alright, so I'm running Ruger 1022. Here's my rifle. Back in. Starting from the top. SWR Warlock suppressor, Tactical Solutions threaded end barrel, fluted, wrapped in a Hogue overmold stock. I have the USGI sling. As far as got a Nodak Spud front sight with a AK SKS front sight colored post. As far as other the tech sights. TS200 rear sight. I've done the VQ hammer, VQ extractor, and
I got the tactical extractor too.
Yeah, you do, yes. That's a bare necessity.
Definitely.
And Tactical Solutions extended magazine release. Other mods I did was the bobby pin trick, JB weld trick, radius sear. I believe that's it. Brings it down to 1.5 pounds trigger pull. It's very nice.
Beats out my 2.5 right here. That's for sure. 2.5, 3. We'll be out there shooting, hoping to get our rifleman patches. Bring those back for Arfcom.
Oh yeah.
And that's about it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
See ya. Alright, so we're going to give you all a bit of an AAR on our trip to Appleseed. First thing, on the first day we started off with the red coat targets. Shoot the top target here from standing. And this target you shoot here from a kneeling or crouching or sitting position. Then these three on the bottom here are all shot from the prone position. That's all done at a 25-meter distance.
And that squares, it replicates a 250-yard headshot. So, I didn't save any of my red coat targets, but the first one it was all clean, but the 300-yard one.
Yeah, I think
and
you were off.
It was all tight group, but it was low. Yeah. Day one, it was a lot of learning.
Learn about natural point of aim. They firmed up all the positions and sling usage to make sure you had that down before you started shooting the AQTs. Yeah. We also had I believe the first and the second strike of the match. The two history sessions that talk about Paul Revere's ride and that whole thing. Basically, what started the Revolutionary War.
Yeah. During the first day, we were able to shoot 2 AQT targets. My first one here was this one. I scored a 213. 210,
which is rifleman.
Which is rifleman. 210 out of 250 is rifleman. On average, is about 4 weekends of Appleseed to make rifleman, and I made it on my first AQT target on the first day. You can see my standing target, my 2 sitting targets, and then my standing to prone. And as you can see, this third target only has 3 shots, so I failed to finish. It was 3, 3, 4, and then this is prone. At first, I actually scored a 206, but the shoot boss re-scored it, and he figured that this one was in the 4, not in the 3, and this one was in the 3. So that brought my score to a 213. We were able to shoot a second AQT that day, and here's my second one, and I scored a 224. My first target standing, my sitting, and then standing to prone, and then this is from prone. Let's see, which one was this one? Oh, from standing to sitting on stage 2 here, I actually engaged the first target 4 times and the second time 6. So I also messed up on this AQ3 target. When you shoot 6, they count the worst. So that 3 was counted. But this was the target that I was awarded my rifleman patch, which is shown here.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Also, we have one shooter who knows very well what he's about. And could I have Vince come out here, please? This is Vince's first Appleseed, is that right?
All right.
Now Vince has done a little practice, and he's obviously pretty handy with the rifle. And I want to present him with this score of a 224, making his rifle score. You can have the Desert Tan or the Olive Drab, or even fashionable purple. Choices.
No, it's purple.
It's purple.
I'll go with the tan.
It's all yours, sir. Well done. Thank you.
So that was me being presented my rifleman patch here. I felt pretty accomplished with it. Scoring a 224 on my first day was quite impressive. After that, we went back to the campsite, met up with some other Appleseed shooters, had a pretty good night.
WT Turn was out there.
WT Turn was out
Helped
there.
us out with our dinner pick.
Yeah, we have a few dinner picks. On the first day, I was the only person to score a rifleman. Now on the second day, it was early in the morning, and this was just a straight up AQT target shoot all day, back to back. And the shoot boss told me to make this shot better. So on my first target I shot, this is my first target, and I shot a 232. Here's standing, and here's stage 2 from sitting, or 2 sitting. Now I'll have to make a point on from sitting. When it started, I got down, I shot 2, changed mags, and shot 3. The shoot boss actually said that I was very quick, and it was pretty much the fastest engagement that he's ever seen. And as you can see, I actually scored a perfect target score on stage 2. Stage 3 was prone, and then 4 prone again.
So that was our experience at Appleseed. It was all around a great time. We're definitely going to go do it again. Hopefully I'll be able to get rifleman next time. Closest I got here was with a 206, which you can see my targets here. There's a bit of some confusion here with somebody else shooting my target, so that affected my score. Depending on what my hits were, I probably would have ended up scoring rifleman, but we're not totally sure on that one. But hopefully I'll be able to do it next time. Maybe get that winter patch.
Yes, the winter seed patch is something that I want to do too. It's a pretty cool patch when you shoot Appleseed and score rifleman in very cold conditions. On day 2, there was only one other shooter that made rifleman.
He did it with a magnified optic.
And yes, he did it with a magnified optic 22.
Takes the fun out of it. If you're going to go shoot Appleseed, rock the tech sights or some other type of aperture sight, something like that. Another thing we did find, going into Appleseed, we almost didn't buy the GI slings because we were thinking it was kind of a waste of money. We're like, yeah, we can shoot fine without them. They turned out to be incredibly helpful. So definitely get one of those, especially when you're working on stuff like natural point of aim. Having a sling makes all the difference.
Yes, yeah, we're thinking about using our BFG VCAS slings.
Yeah, don't try to use the VCAS.
No,
because I tried it on my AR, didn't work.
Well, the most important thing about it is that you can pull it out of the D-ring and wrap it around your arm. And that right there is very important. It stabilizes it very well compared to your hasty method sling.
Yes, having the ability to pull this out here, wrap it around your arm, you get it way up on the bicep like this, tighten it down like so. Being able to do that, huge difference. Highly recommend the use of the GI sling. Go with the cotton over the nylon.
Yes, the cotton.
Less likely to slide around.
And overall, it was a great time. I learned a good bit of information. Yeah, I'll be probably doing it again. Getting another, maybe getting a OD colored patch.
Thank y'all for watching our video, and get out there and shoot Appleseed sometime. F.U. A-Rock.